It is my pleasure to have this opportunity to speak with you at the 2015 IASA conference. Thank you for making the time out of your busy schedule to be here today. I'd like to start by saying, as educators, everybody in this room, including myself, cares about children and their success. And you know that there's going to be some challenges that we face as a team along the way and on this journey. But before we go any further, or I go any further with this speech or any speech in the future, I want you to know one thing, that you are very supported on this journey. In your role as an administrator or in education, whatever it is that you do, whether you are new to this business or a veteran, there are many times when you could use some assistance. And I would like to offer all the support possible from myself and my 131 hard-working staff members at the State Department of Education. That's why I invited over 7 key members to speak with you over the last few days so they can talk to you about their positions, their departments, and what we can do to assist you and support you in your student success. Believe me, after nearly 20 years in education, I understand how busy you're going to be over the next several months with the many nuances of your district. A mentor of mine once called it the 4 B's of the business: buses, behavior, buildings, and budget. And you'll be listening to your principals, you'll be listening to your teachers, you'll be listening to your community, all about the thoughts on what you should be doing to make your schools and your districts a better place. But know one thing, this is our moment in time, our time in Idaho as a team. And we have a vision with a strategic plan to support it for the first time in years. And this success is not about me, and it is not about you. It is about us as a team, and the us who have been gathering the resources, the expert staff, and the strong collaboration of the community and the support to help our students achieve success. For example, we will begin the Idaho Standards Challenge as school opens up in an effort to openly and collaboratively review the Idaho core standards per Idaho statute. This effort is to ensure that we have adopted the best and most rigorous standards that will support Idaho students to achieve. More information will be available over the next several weeks, but that portal that's on the web for that opens up August 12th, and I encourage your participation and your support in this process. Next, we have already begun eliminating some of those data collection points and some of that paperwork that was interfering with your district's work. We are working on rural education resource centers because we heard you loud and clear that you need more resources for our over 70% rural districts in Idaho, some of them remote. We have put together several professional development opportunities that you'll hear about to help save us money while we work towards increasing the discretionary funding through reducing some of those mandated line items, which in turn takes the pressure off of that pot of money. The budget process has begun, and we have openly and actively been seeking input from stakeholders, so this is not a surprise to you when it's released. We're working on a new statewide accountability model that incorporates growth and eliminates the concept or the idea that these are the bad schools versus these are the good schools. I encourage your participation in that process as well, because we have paused the 5-star accountability model as we move forward. We are also working on the review of the evaluation that we currently use for our teachers, because this will help guide us on a clear goal and a clear purpose, which in turn will assist us with attracting and retaining the best and the brightest educators for our students to achieve. We at the State Department recognize teachers as the most important factor in the children's educational success. From all of this, you see this is our moment as a team. We can move together to ensure that all students in Idaho achieve. Let's work together. This is our time. This is the way that we change the culture and we begin to recognize sound practices along with the hard work that superintendents, principals, teachers alike are doing throughout Idaho, right here in our own very backyards. Accountability through empowerment. That's true local control, and this is going to be the new way forward. I hope you see that. I am excited to work with you, and it has been my pleasure to stand here with you, and it's going to be my pleasure to go forward with you in the future. Thank you for this opportunity.